to have you again here. This is the last program that we are presenting before the final exhibition at Amber Network Festival. We're happy to watch together videos by 14 artists. And right now, I want to give you like a 4 or 5 minute until more people joining us. I wanted to give you a 4 or 5 minute introduction about the parking video library and the history behind this program. So luckily, then we can watch, and we will be here. Some of the artists will join for a Q&A afterward. So the history of Parking Gallery, the previous project space that we had, it goes back to 1998 when I was like a young student with a couple of classmates at the university. So we started to form a small atelier. As we can see here, it is called Atelier Parking, and this is the first logo it had. And we were students of visual communication, graphic design, and some other backgrounds. So we gathered here to do various activities and basically to do some sort of like university assignments, something that the university didn't offer, and also to make a space for exhibiting, sharing, and working together. So this is us in summer 1998, and then there are, you can see this rectangle, 2 cars in the parking, and the space I'm going to show you a little bit later. And then we did some expansion. This was basically a parking lot below my. So we were using it, as I told you, we started to renovate the space. These are the very analog photography we had from the first exhibition in summer 1998. And then afterward, when the more university assignments started, we started to using the space more creatively for drawing sessions, printmaking, video photography, and other activities, as you can see here. And this is my grandfather's Fiat in the background. So in 2002, we started parkinggallery.com as a platform to show our work. At the time, it was not really easy for younger artists to get a gallery show or something like that. And then this was how our website would look like. I mean, if you would click on it, 2002, 2003. So, yeah, when we started also some sort of graphic design, some sort of other activities, we could earn some money, and also we could spend doing some web design and multimedia program. Also, our photography and experimental video series started. So we have we started putting together a library from what we could earn, and as well as very early steps toward the video archive. And then around 2004, it comes the Parking Video Library, or in Farsi, Archive Videoyi Parking, which later become also involved in various exhibitions such as this one, Deep Depression and Deeper Depression, the follow-up exhibition, which was a big turnout of people participating and attending. So as you can see, there were like different kind of medium involved and many, many artists. And this is at Tehran University Gallery, and the other scenes are at Azad Gallery in Tehran. After this big exhibitions, also we found the urgency to put together an archive, to take care of the files, I mean, sort them, write about them, try to also make them available in different platforms, like, I don't know, offline, of course, on DVDs, and keeping them, sorting them different formats. I mean, there were VCDs at the time, and then we started to sorting higher quality programs. So there were like exhibitions happening also, such as this one. It was called this Transition. at Azad Gallery. And then around 2006 to 2008, we could also earn some more money, put together a better library, and starting to do curated screening and artist talks and performances in this space. As you can see, the cars are like now, there are 3 of them, and then it starts making some sort of problem for the space. And we had to put the cars out all the time, and sometimes these are 2 scenes from the office and the parking itself. So we had to, as you can see, I mean, it's like a multi-usage space. Sometimes the car wouldn't start and we couldn't put them out. We keep them in the background, or sometimes um, um, yes. So, I mean, because of the website, we started to do some international projects, such as this one in New York at the Iran Video Current Thomas Erwin Gallery, and the other one as City International Design. So, I mean, having the archive also would help us to get some more places, also to be involved with more people, especially when we also started to work on our festival, which is called Limited Access. And we did a lot of exchanges. This is one in Ghent, in Belgium, and the other one in Berlin. Um, and But the story behind the invisible present tense, I mean, goes back to 2011, where I started to put together a program which was set to be shown in United States, and later in San Francisco, in Columbus State University of Ohio. And then it was an offer to us to curate another program besides the exhibition Iranian Pulse, Pulso Iraniano, which was touring in Brazil. So the first edition actually arrived there. And then shortly after that, I mean, there was a collaboration between Rotterdam Film Festival, in Beijing Independent Film Festival, which came later, and Göteborg Film Festival. So, I mean, it started to put things in a certain order, and we could actually look at the programs. This is the first program from the Rotterdam Film Festival, and you can see red thing that we are going to show rescreen here today in our program. So, I mean, the idea behind the program is also to make a slice of what is happening in different practices. People are in transition between one medium to another. But then slowly after that, I mean, when this introductory mission was over, we started to also have more like thematic approach in some of this, like such as this one, which was in Kunstraum Potsdam in 2017, the second edition, and this one, which was shown in Tehran, Shiraz, Isfahan, and Ahvaz, summer 2019. And there we are here with the 4th edition of, and then we also changed the title from Invisible to Inaccessible Present. And I hope really you enjoy the program. There are 14 artists here, and there's some works that are actually being premiered here for the first time. So we are really excited to watch them. And I don't take so much more of your time. I hope you enjoy the program, and we will be here afterward to have a look and some Q&A with the artist and myself. I hope you enjoy. We can start the program in a small moment. Thank you.
tragična slika na Maksimirskom stadionu na zelenom tepihu. Navijači, igrači, milicija, vatrogasna kola, tušnjave na sve strane. Prijetila je opasnost da dođe do pravog rata. Najprije u samom početku nemira navijači Crvene zvezde razrušili su reklame na onom dijelu stadiona gdje su se oni nalazili. Zatim su počeli letjeti kamenice sa sjevernog dijela stadiona gdje su navijači Dinama. U tom trenutku osiguranja nije bilo dovoljno. Čekalo se 10 do 15 minuta da bi stigle jače jedinice osiguranja koji su se kasnije sukobile sa navijačima sa sjevera, sa takozvanim Bad Blue Boysima.
Well, I guess we all know what it's like to be sheep now.
Forget your love on me.
Hai capito la mia battuta dell'insegnante di scuola?
If it was based on my life, then it would limit me.
I'm not saying you're never going to go through some low places.
Na bitteschön, ich wusste es doch. Und geht
Neue Hilfshilfen und Rieglos von L'Oreal.
Glanz ist eine Macht.
Why do you gotta be like this? What did we ever do to you?
A un certo punto ho detto, sta raccattando da non so quale...
W szczególności Sebastian Kęciński.
L'incapacité für eine noch sanftere
Capital.
etwas eigen.
Красное перевоплощение.
Es ist so. Schokolade.
Fesse di personalità.
Uprawiać
I capelli?
meno gaz. Olej czarny.
Feuchtheit für
Do tego sam oj. Tapilat.
Who are we? Who do we help? Autonomotormentek is a manufacturing pop-up company which designs and produces the ideas and devices that enables the affiliated and lonely people to get satisfied by practicing the real independency and individuality by torturing themselves. Our mission is to give everyone an opportunity to make decisions and govern their body, pains and fears independently without any external force or help to enjoy a more autonomous and tolerable life. Because we believe that you are ultimately alone and the only way to overcome this loneliness is to do it by yourself. Until now, we popped up in 3 different countries and produced devices according to the needs of public, and we continuously are working on establishing and expanding more and more autonomotormentek notions and lifestyles around the world by the very diverse and creative strategies. What is the problem that we found? Since we define our system a progressive and non-rigid system, we always attempt to go further and find out our customers' new needs and challenges. The one and most important dilemma we realized through our research by following your comments and critics is, this is not yet it, which by our opinion means you need more. You have tried all our products. You have tested all parts of your body, but you still think that this is not it. Let's see how this mechanism works. With these 2 following examples of the same problem and the way it's solved.
شما رو دنبال کردیم و متوجه کارتون شدیم. میتونم بپرسم علت کارتون چی بود؟
من خرید کردن رو خیلی دوست دارم. یه حس آرامش و لذتی بهم میده.
ولی شما که خریدی نکردین.
من فقط پولی پرداخت نکردم در واقع، ولی تونستم اون حس لذت و آرامش رو به دست بیارم.
خیلی ممنون.
خواهش می‌کنم.
سلام خانم.
سلام.
ببخشید ما داره تحقیق میدانی هستیم و ناخواسته شما رو دنبال کردیم و متوجه کارتون شدیم. میشه برامون علت کارتون رو بگید؟
کلا من از تحقیق کردن خیلی لذت میبرم و در حال تحقیق بودم.
ولی شما که مطالعه نکردید تا اونجا که ما دنبال کردیم.
خیلی مهم نیست. من فکر کنم همین پروسه تحقیق کردن کافی باشه. خیلی مهم نیست شروع دارم دنبال میکنم.
خیلی ممنون.
خواهش میکنم.
What is our conclusion? Enjoyment begets more enjoyment. Knowledge begets more knowledge. Therefore, pain begets more pain. What you need is a surplus pain. The pain of desire reverts into desire of pain. To achieve this goal, we examined different pains and came up with the phantom pain.
A phantom pain is a pain which is felt in part of the body which no longer exists. So a patient could have had an arm amputated or a leg amputated, yet they still feel pain.
But not only can the mind fool people into thinking a missing limb is there when it is not, but also experiments prove that people can be fooled into thinking another object is part of them. This deception is known as the rubber hand illusion. You fool the body with fake body parts, and you fool the body with synchronous strokes and prods. RHI demonstrates that the combination of visual and tactile signals strongly influences the subjective experience of the body ownership. We find this interesting because as a company, we work on projects that use technology to naturally change how you feel, think and behave. what is our solution? Hence, in order to experience the surplus pain, we came to believe that you first need to own a surplus body part. To do this, we designed and produced a new Autonomotormentek package, which gives you the ability to experience this truly innovative surplus pain by yourself. Auto surplus pain. So please do not get stuck there. We also sincerely believe that this is not yet it. The more you pain, the more you demand now and again. Go for it and get your auto surplus pain today. Autonomotormentek plays all the cards on the deck.
من فکر کنم که یک اتفاق افتاد توی زندگی من چند سال پیش که من فکر کردم تأثیری نداره، راحت ازش عبور میکنم ولی الان چند وقت اخیر غریبگی اومده، روانی گذاشته، تبدیل به کابوس شده، تبدیل به ناراحتی، افسردگی و جدایی از اعضای خانواده شده و تبدیل به همه اینا بیشتر از سر این میاد که بعد از یه مدتی که من جان هفته آره بیا همه این از سر این میاد که بعد از یه مدت نه میخوام که من سعی کردم انکار کنم این قضیه رو و بهش اینطوری فکر کنم که واقعا خیلی اتفاق مهمی تو زندگی من نبوده. وقتی تو زندگی یه ذره عمیق شدم سعی کردم برگردم به گذشته، حالا به خاطر اتفاقات مختلف اینا دوباره برگشت. بندک داری؟ اینا برگشت و انگاری که من باید فکر کردم تلقینه، ولی بعد دیدم نه، واقعا تاثیرگذاره حالا میخوام تلاش کنم که سلام، چطوری؟ خوبی؟ قربونت برم، مرسی عزیزم. چی کار میکنی؟ با زحمتهای ما. وای قربونش برم. آخی بزرگ شده. آره خیلی وقت ندیدم. وای بدنش تنگ شده. نه اینجا آره منتظرتونم باشه. قربونه، خداحافظ.
I wake up in the morning with the alarm. Wish I could sleep a bit more. Really need to put my head on my pillow again. But the light coming through the window doesn't like me. I should get up now. The fan is still making that sound. I need to go to the bathroom. My face is a mess. Better make some coffee to charge me up. A small cup is enough. Cut the broccoli. Put them in the pan. Better take a shower.
When you come to the cinema. Okay, see ya.
Surf the internet a little bit on my laptop. Where's the TV remote?
We're looking at medical errors.
TV only shows live. I mean, it only shows what we're supposed to see, not what it is.
Earlier this morning, News Channel 15's Alyssa Ivinson first brought us this story today at noon as breaking news, and she can...
I should put my clothes on.
Don't worry about this.
Again with this chatty neighbor. need some cash. Better take a cab so I can get to the cinema sooner.
ticks equals 720. Cons week ticks equals 5040. Class motive opens constructor. Happy life equals 0. Happy week equals 0. Happy day equals 0. Happy now equals 0. Physical equals 0. Energy equals 0. Comfort equals 0. Hunger equals 0. Hygiene equals 0. Bladder equals 0. Mental equals 0. Alertness equals 0. Environment equals 0. Stress equals 0. Entertained equals 0. Equals object dot assign this. Happy life, happy week, happy day, happy now. Physical, energy, comfort, hunger, hygiene, bladder, mental, alertness, stress, environment, social, entertained, class closed. Clowned. 4. Let P of object dot get our property name this. If this P less than minus 100, this P equals minus 100. Else if this P greater than 100, this P equals 100. Return this. Freeze. Object freeze this. Return this. Constructor opens this dot CLOCKH equals 8. This dot CLOCKM equals 0. This dot old motive equals new motive dot freeze. This dot motive equals new motive. Energy 700. Alertness 20. Hunger, -40. Freeze. Tech class opens this dot CLOCKM plus equals 2. Ink game clock. Jamie, are you there? If this dot CLOCKM greater than 58, this dot CLOCKM equals 0, this dot CLOCKH equals plus if this dot CLOCKH greater than 24, this dot CLOCKH equals 1, const M equals new motive, this dot motive energy, if M dot energy greater than 0, if M dot alertness greater than 0, M dot energy equals M dot alertness 100, else M dot energy equals M dot alertness 100, M dot energy 50, else if M dot alertness greater than 0, M dot energy equals M dot alertness 100 plus M dot energy 50, else M dot energy equals M dot alertness 100. If M dot hunger greater than this dot motive dot hunger.
You know my baby, you know. I don't want to be strong. I don't want to be thinking about the guys who made only troubles. Thinking about the guys who made only troubles. They ignore what they are doing.
I thought you said magicians.
Oh, or that.
When you...
Yeah, it's broken. Using...
Look like hash.
Yeah. I like this stuff.
You asked to sleep.
In Frankfurt, that was about the concept of ekphrasis, the concept of describing.
That was the one of it. Yeah. Yes.
You're slowly doing it.
I know. I like the texture.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, it's broken using.
Mire cómo corren.
Something like that. And again, just always with all. What's
Yeah, you're late. Okay. So, hey, good guys. Yeah.
How big is your staff for the occasion?
Well, right now. That
Worldwide appreciate your business. It certainly has been our
acquisition there. I don't know.
depicting
a while ago.
What?
I gave my phone to Pete to play something.
Yeah, because all it is really the information.
I put it in paper and consolidated.
I'm the hostess. We even talked about you in our couple of moments. It's the same way you showed me.
Need to go to the bathroom will stop you from trying to understand what is written.
Wait.
It's so like
Naturally, the substances and the subjects, as in ancient metaphysics, seem to overlap, but not completely. It's swirling decals on the grocery store window. This is what moves the world and its product. The clear fullness of its self-sufficiency to which we hover longingly.
What are the moves you can do and
What brand is it?
بغض هست موجه هم پایین میاد
Maybe we should have done another thing.
No, it's not that.
Ooh. That's neat.
Maybe.
Like the pot worm, yeah, the pot.
I'll introduce you to Mashi.
Like it. Yeah.
Lay it down, or you
Just the cell.
I kept hoping for one more question, or for someone to say.
Ambitions.
They always arrange themselves so nicely.
Savvy in my bag, you bitch. Send a reindeer, better have some.
Documented workers, which hurts them but also hurts American workers. jobs with rising in.
So, thank you. Some of us are here in the room, and Hannaneh also, she's here. She will join us in a second. So if there are any questions, I would be happy, we would be happy, we would like to discuss the program. If there, also, if you give us some feedback, Siavash is here from the authors, Falgoush is here, I don't know, and who else? A couple of more. So feel free to type in the chat, or if I know that it was like a 77-minute long run, and we all need to let it settle a little bit. But if there are urgent questions, I will be happy to talk with you on the subject. No, nobody is typing. I don't know. Perhaps. Just looking. Yeah, Amir is typing. Yes. Some of us had some connection problem from Iran because it was being streamed from YouTube, and VPN problem, speed problem. But we would try to put this later online, and I mean, no, we're not going to put it online. We're going to, after the lockdown is over in Tehran, we're going to, hopefully, if it's safe, we're going to show it in our space one more time. But
are we going to keep it online today on our YouTube?
I don't know. I will ask. I mean, I think maybe unlisted, or you, because normally when you stream, I mean, the videos won't show up if you stream from BBB, if I'm understood. This is Hannaneh.
No, this is now.
It's a question of now. Well, we have the file. We can upload it later if necessary. Only for a temporary time, we can do another online screening. But also, yes, two questions are coming. Two people are typing. Also, you can open your microphone and let us know if you. But since Hannaneh is here, do you want to say something about your piece?
No, just hello everyone. Is everyone there?
I think some people are there. I don't know if everyone is there. Yes. Well, you wanted to say hi, or you wanted to say something? Okay.
I don't know what are we talking about?
No, and if there are questions, we are here to answer. Some people are typing. Yes. One question came. Amir says wanted to ask about Siavash work. Is the AI engine open source, and what is its name? Siavash, are you here? Can you unmute yourself?
Hi.
Can we see you? Maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, tool for the generated image is called GAN. It's the pre-learned AI used the ImageNet database from Google, but yeah, I used to recreate the image, but I think, of course, it's the open source, and yeah, you can, I mean, develop it in some programming language like Python or something like that. And yeah, I just edit the video with those image can generate, and with the sound design, yeah, extra, I mean, the narrative. So yeah, and that's it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Siavash. Since who else is here? Okay. No, I can ask something from Hannaneh, which is here with us. There is, I mean, did you make everything in your phone? I mean, is it like made with a screen capture? How did you make it, or you did it, edit it somewhere else? It looks like, because of its format, I say it's like a vertical format other than the other videos.
من فارسی جواب میدم.
Okay, I can translate for you, of course. To the frame.
آره، همه رو توی موبایل تدوین و مثلا ادیت و اینا کردم. توی پریمیر و مثلا ویندوز و اینا هم میتونستم، ولی به نظر خودم جالب‌تر بود که به خاطر فرم ویدیو توی موبایل انجام شد.
So she says she preferred to do it in the mobile phone, although she could do it in a computer or like one with a Premiere or another editing software. And a little bit of the backstory, if we want to share, it's about like a mobile phone which is taken away when she was a teenager, and therefore she lost their communication with a friend. And yes, do you want to say something?
یه رابطه عاطفی بود و یه سری دوستان که ارتباط من باشون از طریق موبایل بود و به خاطر درس و یه سری چارچوبه خانواده و اینا از من موبایلمو گرفتن که من راحت‌تر به درس و این چیزا برسم. و وقتی موبایل از من گرفتم، من ارتباطم کلاً با اون آدما قطع شد و اینجوری نبود که فقط یه موبایلی از من گرفته بشه. یه سری آدم، یه سری خاطره و یه سری ارتباط کلاً قطع شد.
So there was, when she was studying in high school, because of her grades, I mean, I think the family took away the mobile phone, and beside that, not having access to the mobile phone, a relationship and many friendship also lost. So this is an attempt to recover from that moment in her life, and it has something to do with her studies. In order to help her with the studies, there was the decision made by the family and some other issues around it, but what she lost, it was bigger than just an iPhone. Yes. You want to add something? No. Okay. And then I don't know. Falgoush is here also. Do you want to say something about your work, or not? Just because I know that you might be tired. I mean, I also saw Ada was typing, but maybe she changed her mind. I'm also thankful to all of you to watch the program. Oh, she's still typing again. Yes, not a question, but a comment. Oh yes, this is by Arash. I read it loud for the record. Not a question, but a comment. Eder says she loved the phrase from the second video, "If the artist is here, a poet who forgot the appropriate word." So this is a piece of a larger installation by Arash Hanaei, and this is the first time actually being shown as a separate video on its own. And yes, I like also I like the word quote in the video as well. Amir is typing. in the meanwhile, while Amir is typing, I wanted to also thank you, Ekmel and Amber Festival. This was actually a bit of archive and a bit of like new pieces, actually. I tried to also somehow put it together in a way that it goes smoothly toward the end, although we have like speeding up in the middle and then with the Arash Fayez piece, I mean, just slowing down until the stop. So I was looking at it as like a kind of a connected but also divided position of the subject as a response to the theme of the festival, also post-digital ignorance. And I hope that it could bring some questions. And, but part of the works, I mean, they're like in the 2000, they're like made in 2000, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, early. I mean, so you can see technology wise and also how what was the main concerning media that artists are responded to. So it was like satellite television, like mobile phones, and when we go further, we have I don't know, AI, different adaptation, incorporation of codes, and so generally, I mean, I was also very. It was kind of a learning process for me as well. I like the idea to look at the like this like as a timeline, although the work hasn't been chronologically shown, but more like as one after another with some sort of connection. So, oh no, Amir is typing a long sentence. And yeah, Siavash Works is also, I mean, just won a prize also in UK, if I'm not mistaken. So congratulating him as well on the award. It was won the jury award from. Can you type the festival? Siavash, I totally forget. Ann Arbor Film Festival, if I don't say it. Yes, Siavash is typing now. So, if there are no more questions other than Amir, I mean, this would be like, it could be one of the last question. Amir, a question on the last video, I wanted to ask if the whole thing was like a chronological collage of your mobile camera roll and what was the underlying concept. So we were thinking of, somehow it reminded me of my own camera roll, a complex of screenshots, moments, etc. Yeah, I mean, so I mean, I can just put what Arash wrote as a quote here. So this is a single channel, but video, which is on it appears in various durations, and I put it in the chat. He started to, since fall 2016, a series of 1 minute or less videos that has been produced or posted on the artist's Instagram account, and each time the work is shown, a new assemblage of the video up to the day of screening forms a version of the video. This is a older version. This is not an updated version, but this is like actually the title of the work is borrowed from the introduction of Franco Bifo Berardi's book and Phenomenology of the End. So this is kind of like a ongoing project of his, and yes, I mean, it has something to do with the mobile phone in hand. And Arash is not here. I don't see him. No, by the way, it's his birthday today, so I can imagine why he's not here. Maybe have better things to do. I'm joking. But thank you for the question, Amir. I would like to slowly close if there are no further questions, and thank the Amber Festival team and all the people involved. And yeah, Ekmel is typing too. So thank you for joining us tonight, and I hope you enjoyed the program. No, likewise. I mean, it wouldn't be
Thank you.
possible otherwise.
Thank
No,
you.
yeah.
All the artist work.
No, I also want to thank all the artists. I mean, some of them they really they made. I mean, they made. They were making new works, and they were kind enough to finish it for this program. So I'm happy to put this together, and I will see. Hopefully, we could something interesting coming out of it. Thank you, Farouk, and thank you all. So it was a real pleasure, and hope to see you sometime soon. Yes. Falgoush is typing, and thanks all. Okay. Thank you all the artists, all the people involved, and see you next time. So, bye for now. Okay. Bye.